Hello, hi everybody. Uh, Today we will discuss about the very simple topic, just a few of minutes. The basics and the fundamental of organic chemistry we will discuss today. The complete the theory part, nothing to worry. What the main topics in organic chemistry we need to learn. These things we will discuss today. You can see that what is the content of organic chemistry. You can see here what are the content of organic chemistry. The introduction of organic chemistry and structure and names of alkanes and the branched chain alkanes and condensed structural and line angle formulas. And fifth one, IUPAC, International Union Pure and Applied Chemistry, nomenclature you can learn in organic chemistry, and physical and chemical properties of alkanes. And seventh one, cycloalkanes, and eighth one, alkene structure and names, and ninth one, cis trans isomers like geometrical isomers. And you can see the 10th one like physical chemical properties of alkenes, and 11th one alkynes, and 12th one aromatic compounds like benzene, and 13th one structure and nomenclature of aromatic compounds, and 14th one unsaturated and aromatic hydrocarbons. These are some of the topics in organic chemistry we need to learn. And I can see some more topics also it is in comes under organic chemistry like chirality and stereoisomers, and 16th one structure and bonding, and 17th one resonance and acid base chemistry, and 18th one alpha carbon chemistry, and 19th one reaction of alcohols, ether, epoxide and sulfide, and ketones and aldehydes, and what is amines and types of amines, and phenols and quinones, carboxylic acid, carbohydrates and polymeric materials. These are the few of the important organic topics we need to learn compulsory, and these are some basics parts or basic topics in organic chemistry. Okay, you can see that next slide, what is organic chemistry, just introduction. We need to see this is also how the first organic chemistry will started. These things we will see. The introduction of organic chemistry. Nowadays you can see the simple definition. Organic chemistry means that is a simple backbone of carbon. So modern definition of organic chemistry is the chemistry of carbon compounds. The carbon forms a strong bonds to other carbon atom and the wide variety of elements like other elements. This is the power of that carbon atom. The chain and the rings of carbon atoms can be built up, form an endless variety of molecules. It is this diversity of carbon compounds that provides the basis of life on the earth. You can see that every creatures in the universe, you can see like their structure, chemical, genetic function, it is completely complex of organic compounds that related to the organic compound. The organic compound means nothing but it should be a carbon atoms, right? You can see the organic chemistry is simply we'll call as a central science. Organic chemistry simply we'll call the central science. Organic chemistry is the branch of chemistry that studies the structure, properties and chemical like reactions of organic compounds which contains carbon in covalent bonding. The range of chemical studies in organic chemistry include hydrocarbons. Like hydrocarbon means in the cells the compounds contain only carbon and hydrogen, that is called hydrocarbon. As well as the compounds based on other like on carbon but also containing the other elements also. Other elements also it will be contain the organic chemistry. You can see like what is the first compound which synthesized in organic chemistry. You can see in 1828 the German chemist Friedrich Wöhler converted the ammonium cyanide. It's made up of urea, made from urea and cyanic acid to form a urea simply by the heating in the presence of oxygen. In the absence of oxygen. You can see ammonium cyanide NH4CNO in the presence of temperature. He is give temperature but is completely stop the absence of oxygen, and he prepared the first organic compound synthesis in laboratory, that is a urea. NH2 C double bond O NH2. This is the formula of urea. So this is the first organic compound. You can ask some competitive exam also. You can write in IIT JEE exam. They will ask you what is the first laboratory synthesized organic compound when you should need to write the urea from ammonium cyanide. You can think next one slide. See what is that organic chemistry like flow chart, like mind mapping chart. Organic compounds nothing but of open chain compounds, cyclic compounds. Again, you can see the open chain compound, straight chain compounds, branched chain compounds. You can see the cyclic compounds again two types, like homocyclic compounds and heterocyclic compounds. Like again, homocyclic compounds are two types, alicyclic, aromatic. These are the flow chart of organic chemistry. You can see nothing but of another one flow chart. I like this chart. You can see the organic compounds. Organic compounds are mainly cyclic compounds, and acyclic or open chain or aliphatic compounds, like example CH3, CH2, CH3, propane. You can see the again cyclic compounds are two type, homocyclic compound and heterocyclic compound. What you are discussing earlier. Alicyclic compounds are the carbocyclic compounds. Aromatic compounds, alicyclic compounds like aromatic compounds. Aromatic compound you can see pyridine. Again, the aromatic compounds are the two types, benzoyl compounds and non-benzoyl compounds. Benzoyl is the phenol is the best example. Non-benzoyl compounds is azolene. Azolene is the non-benzoyl compounds. You can see the alicyclic compounds are the carboxylic acid. The example is cyclopropane. These are the some flow chart in organic compounds. You can see next the flow chart is what is the hydrocarbons. Earlier what we discussed about the hydrocarbon, the word. It is made from carbon and hydrogen atoms only. It should be carbon and hydrogen atoms. It will be present in that. That is called hydrocarbon. See, hydrocarbons again the two types, aliphatic and aromatic. What is aliphatic? Do not contain the benzene rings. So without benzene rings, whatever that comes under that is called aliphatic hydrocarbons, and aromatic means it contains one or more benzene rings, that comes under aromatic. That is the difference between aliphatic and aromatic. Aliphatic means there is no benzene. Aromatic means it should be a one or more benzene rings, it will be present. You can see that again the saturated hydrocarbon, unsaturated hydrocarbon. This is also very important. Saturated hydrocarbon means single carbon bonds only it will be present. That is called saturated hydrocarbon. What is the unsaturated hydrocarbons? Double or triple bonds will present. That compound that is called as unsaturated hydrocarbons. Again, that saturated hydrocarbons you can see the alkanes and cycloalkanes. Alkane chains and cycloalkanes closed chains. You can see that what is that unsaturated hydrocarbons again, alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes means double bond, alkynes means at least one triple bond. The functional group you can see alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, it's the functional group, and aromatic compounds. Aromatic means it definitely it will be benzene rings, it should be present in that compound or present in that scheme of reaction. And anyhow you can see that in the part of the organic chemistry, isomers are the one of the best important topic. So you can see that flow chart of isomers. So isomers nothing but of like structure various, one same molecular formula but it's different structure you can show you. Like isomers again the two types, structural isomers and stereoisomers. Structural isomers again they have the some parts, you can see the chain structural isomers, positional isomers, functional isomers, and metamerism and tautomerism, ring chain structural isomers. Again the stereoisomers are the two types, one is the geometrical and optical stereoisomers. You can see next one is the, I was like this picture, you can see that what is the carbohydrates, mono units is the mono, then it will be form a polystarch. What is the mono unit, what is the poly units? You can see that nucleic acid, nucleotides, and it form to number of nucleotides will combine to form a DNA like double helix. Number of amino acids building to black like form a polypeptide, that is called protein. You can see the what is the lipids. Fatty acid, number of fatty acids combine to form triglyceride. Triglyceride nothing but of lipids. Okay. You can see the next one. What is the bond formation of octane rule? So bond formation is the one of the important topic in organic chemistry. You can say 1915 G. and Lewis proposed several new theories describing how atoms bond together to form a molecules. One of these theories state that filled the cell of like electron, especially stable or atom transfer of sharing of electron, such way to attention to fill the cell of the electron. So filled cells means if you suppose this is that orbit, the electron will be filled simply by the noble gases like helium, neon, and argon. The principle combined to call as octane rule. It is completely filled. So you can see the 8 implies the 8 valency electrons elements and second rows to the periodic table. You can see the bond formation again. You can see that 5 types. You can see the ionic bonds and the covalent bond and metallic bonds and coordinate bond. These are called as a strong bonds. Ionic bond is the one of the strong, covalent bond, metallic bond, coordinate bonds. You can see the weak bonds. What are the weak bonds? Weak bonds are secondary bonds like such as dipole-dipole interaction, London force, hydrogen bond, and on van der Waals interaction. These are the weak bond interaction, and above what you talk about the ionic bond and covalent bond, metallic bond, coordinate bond are the strong bond. Now you can see the what is bond. Simple definition. You can first of all understand what is bond. The link or force between the neighboring atoms in a molecules or compounds, that is called bond. What is the electronegativity? Electronegativity also one of the playing the major role in organic chemistry. The tendency of the atoms or molecule to attract electrons, thus to form a bond, that is called electronegativity. We can see the what is ionic bond. You can see that I was mentioned here the definition. The electrostatic bonds between two ions formed through the transfer of the one or more electrons, that is called ionic bond. And you can see that what is the properties of ionic bond also I was mentioned here. You can see that some ionic bonds are the highly polarity and more boiling point, high melting points, and ionic bonds are having no definite shape, and the ionic bonds are the solid at room temperature. You can see that next one. How that see that the picture you can easily understand what is ionic bond. You can see transfer of electron one atom to another one, and one is a metal, another one non-metal, and to form a ionic molecules, exchange of ionic. You can see that ionic bond here. I have a one extra electron. You can have it. So sodium and chloride, like metal and non-metal, sodium chloride. How this picture you can understand simple for ionic bond. Then again come to that covalent bond. What is covalent bond? Very simple. So the interaction between the two atoms which involves the sharing of one or more electrons. Previous that ionic is only one electron will be going to share, but here is one or more electron will be sharing. That is called as a covalent bond. Covalent bond is a single, double or triple also it will be positive. Okay, you can see these points. It is very important. I was mentioned here, and I wrote here mention hydrogen and the carbon and the water and ethylene and acetylene. These are the best example of covalent bonds. Easily you can understand. You can come under like a metallic bond. What is metallic bond? Has the names it suggested. The bond is formed in metal where two metal atoms are held together to form a metallic bond. So best example the sheet of aluminium. That is the example of metallic bond. Next we will come on to the coordinate bonds. This bond is an extension of a covalent bond in which a single atom shares both the electrons to form the bonds. So the ammonium ion of four bonds that connect nitrogen and hydrogen, one is coordinate bond. That is called coordinate bond. You can talk about some of the other topics also in organic chemistry. It will come under. You can see the principle of atomic structure. So this is also one of the part in organic chemistry. What is the atomic structure that comes under the structure of atom you need to study, and the electronic structure of the atoms and electronic configuration of comes under the principal atom. Next we will talk about the LCA, linear combination of atomic orbitals. This is very important, especially in organic chemistry. The atomic orbitals combine or overlap to give more complex standing waves. We can add or subtract their wave functions to give the wave function of new orbital. This process is called linear combination of atomic orbital. The number of new orbitals generate always equal the number of orbitals we started with. So when the orbitals on different atoms interact, they produce molecular orbitals that lead to be bonding, like antibonding. So when the orbital or the shape atoms interact, they have hybrid atomic orbitals definite the geometry of the bonds. This is the sum of the definition of LC, or linear combination of atomic orbitals. So next one topic also it is very important, like what is hybridization. You need to know, very simple, the mixing of two or more atomic orbitals to form a new orbital described by the covalent bonding in molecules. Another one definition I was mentioned here, the intermixing of two or more pure atomic orbitals, an atom with at least some energy to give some number of identical, and you can see this known as a hybridization. Then you talk about the sp hybridization, sp2, sp3 and these things, and you can see here also and some hybridization I was mentioned here, that box also. You can see here sp2, sp3 and sp3d and sp3d2. This what is the shape of this you can see here. Then you can see the some saturated hydrocarbons or unicarbon, that what is called the nomenclature, like methane, ethane, propane, number of carbon, how the names will be looks like. You can read it, this also easily will understood. Next one, see here that what is the saturated hydrocarbon, methyl, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, neopentane structure, hexane. and I was mentioned here this picture I was like that, you can see here also. This is origin of like a NMR, you can see it, like, share, comment, thank you.